for crypto newsletter. We're going to go over the daily newsletter from Crypto Banter. We're going to go over some charts and some possible entries for the daily candle, which is the daily candle. So we'll have 3 trades there. We're going to have a look at them. I want to bring your attention to this newsletter as well, the House of Crypto. We're going to go over that quickly. Then we're going to go over the Superverse newsletter very quickly, as Elliott Trades has got some very interesting plays for the upcoming bull market. So let's get into it. Rising tensions. Was the bull market just cancelled? XRP spot ETF on the way? Question mark. Is the bull market over? These are the discussions we're going to be reading through on this newsletter. Best alpha post of the day, DGens and the memes, biggest announcement, and Crypto Banter's take on it. So let's go. Good morning, DGens. So it starts off and it goes like this. Well, that didn't start too well. I've been very vocal about how a world event could change everything in a heartbeat. Just yesterday, I mentioned that things could go so quickly, and lo and behold, that's exactly what happened. But is this the time to be scared, or is this the time to be hopeful? Let's dive in. Raoul Paul, doom sells, optimism makes money, as a tweet from him. So the market catch up, top 100 coin performance and banter bubbles on the day. Most of them are down about 10%, apart from FTX, FTT, and W. I don't know what that is. WorldCoin maybe. Basically everything's down about 10%. Gainers and loss in the US market closes all in the red. Fear and greed index has gone from 57 last Friday down to 39 this Tuesday. So possibly is a good time to start buying, because when people are fearful, we should be buying more. When people are greedy, we should be selling into their greed. Question of the day. Is the bull market over? So a bit of FUD, I think, in the market is going on. James Lavish tweeted, so far on day 1 of October, probably, we have an ongoing domestic hurricane crisis, a major escalation of international conflict, a massive port strike, and a president who is all about MIA. Welcome to October, everybody. Crypto Banter's letter goes on to say, so everything went south yesterday when Iran started firing missiles at Israel. At times like this, it's not the fear of the war that sends markets tumbling, but the fear of uncertainty. Markets don't like uncertainty, and they don't like having to guess what's going on next. Instead, they are forward-looking and prefer to know what is likely to happen so they can price it in. In situations, some believe the outbreak of World War III, while others think the conflict will be de-escalated soon. Once things have calmed down, the markets will be able to think more rationally. Unfortunately, when it comes closer to war, one thing is more certain: the money printers will keep running, producing endless cash. It's a convenient excuse for those in power to do so. The harsh reality is that this will likely lead to an increase in the global M2 money supply, and Bitcoin trends to follow that money supply, which is probably why it's gone down a little bit, and probably why it might be down, retracing back down to 53,000 per Bitcoin. Personally, I'd rather stay poor and have no war, says Banter. Nevertheless, the market moves yesterday triggered massive liquidations, with over 150,000 being liquidated. I can't remember the last time I saw such a huge number, with liquidations totaling just over half a billion, including a single liquidation worth over 12 million on Binance. Whoops. And the Bitcoin spot ETFs didn't fare well either, with the half of the amount in outflows. Yesterday saw outflows totaling 242 million. So, is everything over for the bull market? Anything is possible, which is why people manage their risks. Personally, I believe nothing has fundamentally changed, and we are still on the same long-term course. Ali charts provide a helpful chart below showing that the trend remains bullish, but according to the chart, Bitcoin could drop significantly lower and still remain on trend, creating higher highs, higher lows, even down to around 52,000. This would, of course, obliterate the altcoins, but assuming the trend continues, everything could eventually resume. It might take longer than expected. Excuse me. This is just an observation based on the chart and the data. None of this is financial advice, and you should always do your own research. So higher high, lower lows, hovering between 70 and 60. Just waiting out. We're just waiting for that the moonshot on the Bitcoin, because we know it's coming. Lastly, here's one more datum regarding world events like we saw yesterday. Do with it what you will. So there's a little picture of the S&P, gold, Bitcoin, major geopolitical events, the escalation, COVID outbreak, Russian invasion. Just a bit of comparison there for those who's listening on the podcast. Degens then. XRP ETF could be coming. There are talks circulating about XRP spot ETF potentially being on the war after Bitwise feel for everyone. Now, I don't know how many people of you feel about XRP, but I've done a lot of research with regards to XRP, and I don't think it's a token to be sniffed at. You're either an XRP for or against. That's up to you. However, I do believe, and I seen in a documentary once upon a time with the Kendra files, that XRP could be about to break out to the same price equivalent as a ounce of gold. So one XRP will actually finalize its pricing to be about 1 ounce of gold. That's my opinion on it. That's my research. You don't have to listen to me. That's just my experience. Anyway, Watch Guru just in. Bitwise files for spot XRP ETF. Although we've seen other file for various ETFs in the past, including Solana, spot ETF hasn't come to fruition yet. This filing for Bitwise is kind of different. Bitwise is a reputable firm that already runs spot ETFs, with odds credible to the possibility. Despite the news, XRP has pumped. In fact, XRP, along with altcoins, dumped following the news yesterday's attack. Long-term believers in the project likely won't budge from their conviction, and there are many reasons to believe XRP could succeed. Just go and do some research on your Google about XRP and how many partnerships they keep doing. I literally just saw something from Barra Network with regards to Alexa are now sort of being honed in to work with banks to bridge XRP. I did bring up a report. There's a new report on Coinbase. I should have brought it up. Never mind. Let's move on. I'll bring that up tomorrow. However, some even speculate that it could replace the SWIFT banking system. However, price-wise, the token is still sitting at the same level as has been done for years. Eric Crown, a very famous chartist and Bitcoin technical analyst. XRP is at the same price been at since 2018, approximately 2,315 days. Is it finally ready to move after putting in the latest month's higher lows? Who knows? But there are some big players that have shown significant interest in the token. Let's not forget that Grayscale announced the launch of an XRP trust fund. The timing of a spot ETF announced might be unfortunate. However, some could argue that if the news was truly bullish, it would have broken through even the worst of times. Only time will tell how bullish XRP will be. Best alpha post of the day. Simple plan, question mark. Assuming everything does continue as expected, those who take the dip as a buying opportunity could potentially come out on top, implies this guy on Twitter. I can't even pronounce his name. 𝗔𝗔𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗟𝗜𝗦. Fucking funny. The plan has been quite simple. Sell when everyone is turbo aping alts. Start buying when people... Basically, the fear and greed index, I told you, it's gone back down to 38. People are fearful. This is when we should be buying buying bags that are down. Bank holiday in China equals less liquidity. As Lady of Crypto clearly points out, there is a week-long bank holiday in China which could affect prices, as there will be less liquidity during the Asian sessions. However, this is not true for crypto retail. Lady of Crypto goes on to say, hey, heads up guys, bank holiday in China today for the rest of the week. This means liquidations in Asian sessions. Less liquidity means bigger potential dumps. With everything going on, let's be ready for the volatility. So the degens with the memes, global collapse of everything, that's fine. Little picture that says. Two big announcements of the day. Injective, ING 3.0 enters first phase, aims to dramatically reduce injective token supply. And Arweave V3 crosses 10 billion in total value locked. Banter's take, patience is key. Quintin, a tweet from Quintin here, the start of Bitcoin October in previous cycles. See you tomorrow. Alright, so that was the newsletter from Simply Credible Crypto Banter. Sorry, Good Morning Crypto. Oh, here you get it. So the daily candle from $19 to $35. We are taking this trade. Bitcoin needs to hold 60 grand at least. So the overview is Theta Network, Aave, Avalanche, and Bitcoin. So this chart is from Sheldon. Have a quick look. So yeah, resistance, support. Sheldon the sniper. Hold on a second. So Theta has reacted down to the next level of support, which is providing an opportunity to take long trades. Entry is at 130, take profit is 150 and 185, stop loss is 124. 24 signal. So do you want more trades and alpha like this every day? To up your game, join Sheldon's Sniper School, link in description. I'm going to link Sheldon's Sniper School in the link in the description if you want to get one-on-one support by his team and a morning call via the Discord. So 24-hour signals, giveaways, live tradings, airdrop farming, deep dive, and more. So just a heads up, there's a there's a handful of dedicated traders in this sniper school. I'm in this sniper school. I love reading these newsletters. Basically, this newsletter gets sent out at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, whereas if you're in the sniper school, you get the morning call, which is like 8 o'clock in the morning, so you get 5 hours ahead of everybody else. There you go. AR has reacted down to the next area of support, which is providing an opportunity to take a long trade. Take profit. So entry, we ladder into a long spot trade in the current $18 to $20 support area. Take profit, it would be 24 and 32. Stop loss would be at 16. The next trade that we could possibly be entering is Avalanche on the 12-hour. So AVAX has reacted down to the next level of support, which is providing an opportunity to take a long trade. Entry at $25, level of support, take profit would be 30.50 and second TP would be 39. Stop loss would be tight at 24.50. Bitcoin on the 1 day, let's have a look what this says. So over the last couple of days, the Bitcoin price has dropped down more than 10%. This follows the rejection at 67,000 just a few days ago. As it has now fallen to the major support area of 60,000, where the daily 50 moving average is providing additional support, the market is currently oversold, and I hate that motorbike. I expect the price of Bitcoin to possibly rise and test the next level of resistance, which is around 64,000. It is critical that the 60 level holds at support, as a break below this level could lead to a test of the lower range support area at around 57. So like I say, get more exclusive trades and alpha like this joining the Sniper Club. Become a part of the Sniper Club community today. I'm going to link that in the description below. Banter's take on this is, yesterday the market experienced a massive 7% sell-off as tensions in the Middle East escalated. Bitcoin has reacted to the major support levels at 60,000, which now needs to hold. Bitcoin dominance spiked at the same time, showing the traders were overloading their altcoin positions into Bitcoin, causing many altcoins to react to key support levels. The market is currently oversold, and I expect a bounce, with Bitcoin potentially testing the next level of resistance around 64. A break below 60 would, I just said all that, yeah, so there you go. So that's the daily candle. I'm just going to go over two more quickly today because I am. So this is a recap of the House of Crypto. If you don't know what the House of Crypto is, go to YouTube and type in the House of Crypto. I'm just going to run over his newsletter quickly because it only comes out once a week. So basically we've got YouTube channel recap, the Inner Circle Premium Discord, the Moon House VIP Telegram, review on Token 24, and when Lambo. Alright, so it says our channel is open to anyone in initial resources for staying connected with the blah, blah, blah. Sorry, reading the wrong thing here. So crypto gaming, 5 altcoins set for 2025. AI small cap coins monster in the making. You have been warned. So there's 2 of his recent videos. I 100% strongly suggest you go and watch these videos to learn some alpha. It's so obvious that these alts will mostly explosive. Oh, come on, read it properly, mate. It's so obvious these alts will be most explosive gainers of the bull run. So Peter's got a team of researchers, just like probably not as big as Crypto Banter, but he's got a dedicated team of researchers that he has got all of this information coming to him on a daily basis and bringing you alpha like this new Quai network. Awesome. Like, get in early. There's a possibility of using your GPUs for mining and a possible airdrop on that top of that. The House of Crypto's YouTube channel, I'm going to link that down there in the description as well, as his dedicated research is unfathomable. So he's got a little group called the Inner Circle. Here's what our community hive minds discussed this week. Member fields shares their belief in a coin despite a market slump, advising against giving up unless there's significant bearish news. Member San Josh agrees, empathizing patience, noting that many coins historically surge after an extended dormancy. Member compares crypto current stage to the early internet. Highlights real world use cases like gaming and DeepIn, suggested that crypto is still in the early stages of mainstream adoption, which I agree. So we've got some charts. So the House of Crypto has got his own Discord as well. I'll link that down in the description so get some more free alpha. He has got an Inner Circle for £20 a month, which is loads of people in his community which discuss and just talk about crypto all day long. He's got technical analysis chart people in there as well that are looking for daily trades. The Moon House, we cover. So this week's conversation kicks off with a member expressing gratitude for the group's guidance, with reflection on how shared knowledge and emotional support have helped build confidence and main focus during volatile markets. So there's awesome feedback, thank you, blah blah blah. So yeah, his £100 a month group just basically condenses all the alpha, daily trades, daily news, and you get the alpha first before the Discord. Just showing you about Carrot here and some other bits and bobs like AR.io. I'm not quite sure if he's got. So there's him in Singapore, networking, trying to get more alpha for us, which is awesome. One thing I did say, which he hasn't put in his letter, but there's a tap to earn game called 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏. Now it's a bit like Ton Station, which I'm going to cover in a second with Elio Trades in his Superverse. He's got Ton Station, but the House of Crypto has got 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏. Now, if you don't know what 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 is, it's a free play to earn game. At the moment, it's in beta, and to go to Telegram and to tap on the goat and play the game, which will make you points and eligible for the airdrop. House of Crypto made that. I'll link that in the description as well. So that was that one quickly. Now, the next one. Oh, you got rid of it. Anyway, so the Superverse, I'll make a separate video on that because that's quite a long newsletter. Elio Trades, his company, the Superverse, have got a newsletter. I think I'll do a dedicated separate video to that one because it is a bit lengthy. However, 30th of September, which is 2 or 3 days ago, Elio Trades uploaded this new video with his top conviction plays for meme coins, gaming, and AI. With Superverse, he also has a tap to earn game, and it's called Ton Station. I think there's a couple of days left of farming their token for the upcoming airdrop. That's all the alpha I've got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you tomorrow.